Hello, Macsen here. Welcome to the 45th video of my EU4 Sweden Let's Play. So during the last video I declared war on Denmark and Norway and pretty much took all their territory apart from Denmark has Zealand left, and that's it now. So it's just one more war and then bye bye Denmark, and all of Scandinavia will be mine. So apart from that, I've also declared war on the Micmac at the end of the last video. So I'm going to be getting my fleet actually over to there, I think. I might need to move some troops in a bit, so I'll bring that to there. The ally is the Mohican, which they haven't called in yet, but they may do in a bit. And New Sweden and Finland are coring up and converting their provinces, so it's probably about time for me to be declaring war on these natives again. I'm actively going to be trying to get into an alliance with Castile now, I think. I'm probably going to rival England in a bit, so it's certainly a place in Europe where I might be able to declare war in the future against England, and I might even go after Burgundy as well in a bit. Both of those trade nodes could be quite useful for me. And their territory. Okay, so I'm going to put the timer up and I'm going to move my units across the border there. And yeah, I think that's about it. I haven't checked on my subjects for a while. I may even increase these amounts in a bit. I haven't had any events to increase them, and I wouldn't mind increasing it. Right, so I don't think there's any missions. Fortified eastern border. Oh, I should maybe do that actually. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned them, but in between videos I made a training field in Mecklenburg. It's Swedish, so it will get a good bonus there. So Star Fort in Osterbotten. I'm going to do that. Right, so I'll accept the mission first. There. And Osterbotten can have a Star Fort. Right. So money's down a bit. Right. He can have honoured the alliance, which is surprising, but they have. So I need to bring troops down to there in a minute. I'm not sure if I can shave off diplomatic points by rivaling these two. Should I want to annex them? I'll have to, which I'll probably do. I'll find out in a bit. Right, so I'm going to the fort levels 3 here, so I'm going to have cannon, probably won't have the cav actually, I'll have a couple of infantry, and these can make their way down to here. Hopefully New Sweden will get some troops over there. I think there might be quite a large amount of units that he can have. I think they had about 10, but their tech levels rubbish, so it's not a problem. Diplomats back. I'm actually going to keep that on hand for this war. Probably need to. This diplomat's not back for ages. Right, so loot expired. Brandenburg just switched government. I can't afford that. I need to spend these points as well actually. So I'm going to get the next expansion idea. That will actually lower the tech, which I still want to get relatively soon, but I don't have enough money to make these. Yeah, idea is minus 8.4. Arguably I should complete all of these before getting that tech, because it's not exactly don't massively need it at the moment. So admin, what's the neighbour bonus? 10. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on this. I doubt they'll get to 15 in time, but you never know. Right, so reach Delaware. Let's have a look down here then. Okay, small amount of natives. Yeah, they got 10,000. Do I want to take them on? Actually, I'll bring those back into my territory. Well, I'm hoping that counts as my territory. I'll put the Conquistador on and then go and attack them, I think. Yeah, it doesn't look like New Sweden's coming down here. Okay, diplomats back from Portugal. I'm going to send you to Russia. The thing is, if I do get an alliance with Castile, I'd go over my relation amounts, which I really don't want to do. Wow, no wait, Normandy won that war. That was the war I got into, or nearly got into ages ago when I still had Defender of the Faith, but I think I'm actually going to improve relations with Austria as well. Right. Ooh. Not sure what's going on there. Once my relations with Austria get terrible, I'm going to start to remove my provinces from the Empire. I think I don't really want to become the HRE or anything in this game. It's a bit dodgy doing that, I think. Don't want to abuse the mechanics towards that. Right, so I can get my Conquistador back if I can find him. Right, so I'll leave it there. Once I take Sealand as well, I can actually become Scandinavia, but I don't think I'm going to do it because there are a load of really amazing events for Sweden, which don't come until next century or so, so I'm going to wait on that before becoming Scandinavia. It is worthwhile becoming Scandinavia though, because all the Scandinavian cultures would become accepted. Right, so Diplomat is back from Micmac. I'm going to keep him on hand. Where's my fleet to? Taking a time up here. Right. Right, so we should have enough to wipe these out. Yeah, easy peasy. Pomerania, looks like they wiped out all the non-Catholics there, which is not good. So if one there, where are they off to? I won't bother trying to attack them. See where they're going to first. Actually, they've stopped there, so I'm gonna detach whatever I need here. Should be fort. What fort is that? Ship province. Fort level 2. Can't see the 2 symbol there. Right, so select army. Cannon. Infantry. Cav. Oh, 2 cannons maybe actually. Right. Okay. Gauge the force, wipe them out. They can return to there. Where's my fleet 2? This can. It's minus 21. It's right, bring down to their blockade. Do they have any ships? If they do, I can't see them. Right, so I've got diplomat spare. One's coming in 32 days, so I use my diplomat. Going to use it on. They want an alliance still, which is great. What about Pomerania? I'll use it on Pomerania. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get rid of the Northumberland as an ally if I get Spain as an ally for a bit. We'll have to see though. Right, so they're there. Right. Diplomat can stay on hand. Colony in the Massachusetts is done. Right, so excellent. Where to next? I've got settler free. Wouldn't mind doing this one because it will join all these up. But I still want this colony there. I think, yeah, I'll do this one. The Dutch can colonize now, so it's a bit risky. Need to colonize all this area before anyone grabs it. Right, they can move there. Actually take that off. Right. And right, so just waiting on these sieges. Oh, that's good. England just declared war on France. That's a huge potential opportunity. If England's army gets really hurt in that war, then I'm definitely declaring war on them. Sadly, France is in a bit of trouble. And by a bit of trouble, I mean a lot of trouble. Right, so Right, Micmac is done. We can take that off there as well. Right, so what can I actually get from these? Flanxation. It's half price because of the Casus Belli. I'm not sure if I can reduce that or not for annexing. Probably not. But I may stick a rival. I've got a rival slot spare, so right, I'm going to take that first before I bring this war to an end. Right. Okay. Oh shit. I've forgotten about my admin points. That's really bad. Not sure how many points I wasted then. Right, I'm going to take that. So Fine Arts Academy I can build, and I can change my government type. Prussian Revolt. Lose money, national tax modifier for a year. I think I'm actually going to take that, but I'm going to have to get troops over there. Okay. So Fine Arts Academy's stability building, I think. Is it one of these? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's oh, it's, yeah, this is a unique building, but I need about 1,000 odd to get it, so it's going to take a while. Right, so this is revolt. Hopefully the Russians help me out, but I'll bring this force over here. What's that running out on? Denmark. Oh, I need to make a claim on Denmark actually, I've forgotten about that. So, get that guy back. I can make a claim on their capital now. Right, so fabricate claim. They'd actually take vassalization, but our relationship's terrible. There's no if I attack them and try to core them, it's going to cost me a lot in. I can't really spare the diplomatic relation slot, so it is going to cost me a lot to core it. But yeah, I think I'll conquer them rather than diplo-vassal them. That's Zealand, and back over here. That's actually right. It's only 1% attrition actually. Right, so colonization successful. England did colonize there. So I need to colonize this area quickly if I'm going to get colonial nation down here. Looks like they're only doing one at a time, England are, and I'm doing 4 at a time, so I might colonize that territory and along here, I think. Right. Spread discoveries, Gulf of Mexico. We've got a new Casus Belli against England. Native exploitation. Okay. Natives lose a ton of size. That's all bad, isn't it? And this one, lose money. Oh, I think that's by far the better, isn't it? Settler chance, yeah. So attempt to assuage the pain. The maltreatment of the indigenous people in combination with previously unfamiliar diseases brought by the settlers has decimated the native population of Antiquia. Right, haven't had that one before. Right, so war's over. Let's make terms. I can't actually annex the Micmac if I take this territory, but that would be 0 diplomatic points. So I think I'm just going to do that in this war. Take this territory. Can avoid the anything that avoids using mark points is great. So take their money. What's this? Oh, I can have revoke cause. I don't think there's much point in doing this though. Eventually they should culturally convert these hopefully anyway. And the cause will go. I don't want to be using diplomatic points. So I'll do that, although they won't exist so it won't matter. I'll do trade power. I think that's the best deal I can get. Okay, so another war against the Micmac in 5 years' time, basically. Right, so send a man. So New Sweden has another province it's going to have to deal with, or I'm going to have to help them out with. Okay. Looks like... oh, East Frisia and Scotland managed to get troops over here. Right, that's going to go over in a day. Fan Mobile Bay. Looks like creek behind there. Definitely want to colonize Louisiana as well, but that's going to have to wait for a while. Luckily none of the Europeans are colonizing over there yet. There is revolt risk here, but I think I'll take my troops out. Okay, so there's an army coming over here-ish. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Just gonna check a time a second. Okay, I didn't have to use a rival slot then, so I'm gonna be rivaling England in a moment, I think. So I'm actually going to take my maintenance down. I'm earning a ton now. Could maybe even hire better advisors potentially. I think there's a few buildings I need though, so I could do with the money actually. So I'll just save it for that. What's the next exploration idea? Oh, diplomatic reputation. Global trade power. Wow. Actually gonna take this now. Okay, it's 360. Stability cost modifier as well for Swedish ideas. The next one's production, that'll be handy as well. Right. So money's good. This trade, right? Let's stop trading. Probably not sure why, but there seems to be problems with these. Right. So I'm gonna protect trade, and I'm gonna stick that into the North Sea, I think. Right. And this... right, my transports are there. Right, so what's the situation with England? They're at war against France. What cause do they have over here actually anyway? One down... right, Spain owns those. They have one in Armagnac and they have one in Calais. So the military situation is 76,000, so they haven't been damaged yet. But I'm going to make England a rival. Might take the one off Brandenburg in a bit as well. Right, the next wars I can do Micmac, Denmark 65. So next war 65 definitely going to be against Denmark. How's Spain doing? Well, marriage is still in place and offer alliance. Oh wow, that's gone down. Enemy of an enemy. Right, so that rival has worked. I'm gonna start focusing on getting an alliance with Castile now. Right, so up the time a bit. Okay. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Right, I think there are bugs to do with this in 1.4. Finland has made Micmac a protectorate. I think there's a situation where I could end up at war with my own colonial nation if I were to declare war on these. Not 100% sure, but that is a possibility. I really wish they hadn't done that. Right, I'm going to have to find out in 4 or 5 years when I declare war, see if there is a bug with that or not. What can I do here? Declare war. Oh, it's not allowing me to do anything. Yeah, I guess we'll find out then. Right, so are these in the right place? Probably. Right, where are these off to? I think instead of moving those there, I'll keep them. These back onto here. Right. Spread discoveries. Right, Aztecs have been found. Oh, looks like Russia solved my problems for me at some stage. There's no rebellions going on down there. Okay, so these can move back to there. Okay, I assume it's the Russians. Right, they've reached there. Those can group up. So what's my military situation? I probably need to buy some more cannons. 12. I want to change the forces I have. Right, I want basically want 2 complete regiments of 20 over here. So 8 infantry, 4 cavalry, and 8 artillery, I should say. So there's 4 there, and there's 5 there. So I need to get 1 cavalry out of here. I'm going to make some more cannons. So I want 4 more cannons, I think. So I'm going to make recruit regiment, cannon there, level 1 there, cannon there, cannon there, and right, I think I'll leave that there for the moment. Right. Staff fort completed, training fields completed. I've completed a mission. So the next mission I can do is I don't want any of those yet, I think. Right. So what's that? 1 cavalry. Probably want to take a couple of cannons back over. 4 over this side. And bring these to here. Right. Diplomats back. We found Honduras. Right, so let's work on Spain now. Let's get these as an ally. I really don't want them taking off territory of France or England taking territory of France, but let's get started here then. So the first thing I'm going to do is offer a royal marriage. This should be plus 25, and I should be able to offer an alliance then. Royal marriage. Send. I think I'm going to have to get rid of Northumberland in a minute. Right, so I need to wait for my diplomat to come back anyway. Right, so royal marriage, good. Over my diplomatic slots, relation slots. Suppress minorities gone. More discoveries. Okay. Diplomat arrived back from Castile. Can I get this alliance? Yes, I can. Offer alliance. Send. Huge amount now. Right. Castile accepted the military alliance. So England's in trouble now. They're actually moving all their forces over this side as well. I really want to save up my money, get my next Diplotech, make some heavy ships, and then go after England. So that's currently the plan. Right, so diplomat arrived back from Micmac. They've reached there. Gonna take a cavalry out of here and bring it over to the New World, I think. Maybe some more infantry. So I need to get rid of this. Really don't want to get rid of these, but I think I have to because I don't want to waste diplomatic power. So can I... Right, England is currently guaranteeing their independence. Can I do that as well? Without cause... I'm not sure if this counts as a diplomatic slot. It probably does. But I'm going to try and... No, I won't. I'll just cancel the alliance. Right, so... Dissolve this alliance. Yeah. Right, so that should go now. Right, so England's probably going to attack these. I think they've actually made a claim on them. But yeah, war against England's starting to look definitely on the horizon now. So 65, the next war is against Denmark, I think. Right, so conversion successful in Luneburg with these two. Right, so next one, not many left now at all. Livland, Holstein, Repin. I'll do Holstein. Get these done first. Yep. Okay. Right. Armies reach Västergotland. What's here then? Oh, cannons I've built there. Right, I can move to there. Oh, I can't yet. Just leave that like it is. Native assimilation in Bahamas. Excellent. Diplomat. Actually, at long term, it probably lowers your tax when it does that, so maybe it's not so excellent. I've got 3 colonies on the go. Do I have... Right, that one's about to arrive, actually good. Diplomat is back from Northumberland. I'm going to send you to... Might start to make some claims on England. So fabricate claims. Now these two I'm going to be handing back over, so I don't really need to take them, I think. So all the rest are probably the colonial possessions. So Cartagena, Magdalena. Not sure how I can claim that actually. Oh, because of this. I can claim all of these because of that. Do I need to actually? Aggressive expansion amount, it would reduce it. So yeah, I think I do. But all of these would probably go over to a colonial nation if I took them. So I'm going to do whichever one is least chance of getting caught probably at the moment. Do that one. Actually, I'll do Magdalena first. Right. Okay. Right, Penicuik's done. So that links up all of our New Sweden lands. Should do. Merchant shipwrecked. Lose the money. Diplomat is back from Castile. Improve relations there. Enemy of enemies changed. That amount has. Not on this one though. Right, so yeah, I'll send diplomat there. Okay. Oops. Whoa, what's that? Province of Saint Martin is defected to New Sweden. How has that happened? That's really weird. But I'm liking it. That gives them a casus belli on me. That's not good. Oh, it was Protestant. That's why it's happened. When my colonial nation in here forms, it should go over to the Caribbean one now. That's great. They probably... Is it English or is it actually Castilian? No, it is Castilian. So I'm not quite sure how they got... It's really unlikely for them to be Protestant over here, but it is somehow. Oh, actually, is it Reformed? No, it is Protestant. Just not showing a lighter colour for some reason. Right, great. Religious Seal and Viborg's gone. Curacao is now self-sustaining, so I can go and grab these troops. So where's my fleet to? It's back over in Europe, I think. These can... move that over. Move that over. This can attach. Oh, I think I've got enough cavalry over there, haven't I? Yeah, I think so. I can't remember now. How many calves have I got? One. No, I don't think... Yeah, I'll bring the cavalry over here, I can't remember. So, I'm going to bring that over to here. Right. Let's check something. This, 4 cavalry. Yeah, 4 cavalry, excellent. Right, so armies reach Scotland. Armies under attack. Pencook. There. That's there. One there. Group up. I've got one too many artillery here. I need some more over there. I'll figure that out in a bit. Hands are just joined or honoured the military alliance. Who are they at war with? Munster New Tract. Okay. Time down for a second. Oh, I've forgotten to colonise. Oops. Right, that's not good. So which one was done? Oh, this one was. So I'm going to colonise here next, I think. Get some more Caribbean territory. And then back down to here. Okay. Right, so send there. Put timer up. So Caribbean trade's really lucrative. We're getting 8 out of that now because no one else is trading there. So great that situation is. It's probably, I think I'm over half an hour as well actually now, so I'm actually going to call this an end of the video. So next time maybe another war against Denmark. It's in 65-ish I think, and see how the situation with England develops. If they start to lose a lot of units, which they haven't yet, then I may pounce on them. Right, so thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.